now. Waiting till we see ourselves.
Wait for the connection.
The people
We have
already see
excellent.
us. Oh yeah, we're gonna go for it.
Wait till we have visual.
There we go.
We have
All
visual.
right, what's
We're
up,
in.
guys? Episode 9 of the Case Cast. We are back after a short break. Back from vacation. Back on the grind. Back to the cast. I'm excited to be back. You
Me
excited to
too.
be back?
I am the Gordie Howe epi, as we were just calling
Gordie
this.
Howe Epi, yes. Number 9. Shout out Matt Garbowski.
What a throwback.
Yeah, this is exciting. Don't have a ton of cards to open today, but I'm sure we got plenty to talk about. So we got a little bit of Steve Aoki. Got Wave 2, 3, and 4 to go along with Wave 1 that we did last time. A little bit of retail as well. Got some Prism NFL. Got some NFL Contenders, which Hobby drops tomorrow, so that'll be exciting. And some Prism Draft Picks NBA, because there's no other NBA cards for us to deal with right now, so gotta get some basketball fix. So we'll move those off to the side,
Sure.
and we'll go into Aoki, right?
Before we do that, though,
Yeah,
I did have a gift for you for Christmas.
you did.
I did, but it didn't come in time.
Okay.
So I have a gift for you today.
On
To
camera.
open live on cast.
Live on camera. No way.
It's not coffee, but it's in a coffee box.
This is incredible. Had no idea this was coming, folks. Test your strength.
Great coffee if you're
Death
looking
Wish
for a good
coffee.
coffee. Death Wish coffee. Shout out.
All right, let's
Not
break into
sponsored,
this.
but approved.
I have had Death Wish coffee. It's quite good. What do we got here? We got swag, ladies
This is
and
a new
gentlemen.
uniform.
Oh my goodness! Look at the. Wait a minute. The Cards Fund swag. Oh, look at the logo. Let's get it on the close-up.
A
camera,
Cards
Jordan.
Fund Q-Zip.
Oh, look at this. Guys, we have merch. That is exciting. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Merry Christmas to me. That is awesome. I can't wait to wear that. We're going to be wearing that on the cast.
Oh,
Instead of
yeah.
this uniform,
We got a new
we're going to be
uniform.
wearing the real uniform. Wow. That's incredible. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
No problem.
wow.
Glad you like it.
I assume you got one for yourself.
I did,
as
of
well.
course.
Sure.
And producer Jordan as well.
obviously. We'll be all
The whole squad.
Oh, how cool. I'm going to be wearing that thing
Beautiful.
too much. But that's exciting. All right. We're swagged out. Wow.
We're swagged
okay.
out.
I was not expecting that. So we got to break into Steve now. Look at you guys. If anyone wants, merch, hit us up.
Hit us up. We have extras. And if that doesn't fit, I have different sizes too. So
Perfect.
you let me know after the cast.
Oh, incredible. I've always wanted Cards Fund merch.
And a quarter zip, no less. Your
I
favorite
know, my
piece
favorite.
of apparel.
Exactly. All right, we're gonna rip right through the box here because
Do
we
it.
know we'll never get it open if we don't. Slicing and dicing.
More supplies for you.
Of course, my favorite, foam. So we're really looking for the Aoki stuff in
Yes.
this product. We're not really looking for any too much baseball stuff. I don't think has too
Nope.
much draw here, but see what we can do for Steve, for cake's sake. All right. Glass case.
For cake's sake.
Foam. And we're off. So, I believe we started with a Soto last time.
Yeah. So this is wave 2 that you opened here.
Yep, and I
Okay.
think our refractor was our second card
Yeah.
last time, and it looks like it is again. The Randy Johnson
The
big
unit.
unit. That's the refractor here in this pack. So, nice one there. There's Tatis. Seager. So, is there any major difference? Oh, there's a Lindor for the Mets now. Any major difference between Wave 1 and Wave 2, or Wave 3 and 4? Do you know anything like that?
I wanted to say the players, but I feel like this is the same checklist.
Some of these guys we definitely pulled before. I'm almost positive we pulled that Soto.
Yeah,
that one
so
looked familiar.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the waves mean,
Okay.
to be quite honest with you.
Lewis, May, Aquino, Yamamoto, Arozarena, and AJ Puck for the rookies for wave number 2. Slide those over to you.
Thank you.
Must have a cake relic. We must do it.
An auto something. Give us something.
And now we go to wave 3. Wave 3 here.
While you're ripping this, do you want to talk some Hannes Wagner?
Honus Wagner.
Some Mickey Mantle, I mean.
Mickey Mantle. There you go.
I had $1 million cards on the mind.
Sure. Yeah, let's talk. We can talk Honus too, honestly, because, vintage. Vintage coming back in a big way.
Coming back.
After the Mike Trout sale from Vegas Dave not that long ago for, what, $3 million?
Yeah, they're like
almost
nay
$4 million?
modern cards. Jordan, could you pull that up, please? I think it's the first tab, maybe. First non-Facebook tab.
There it is.
There it is. My boy Honus Wagner, a.k.a. Mickey Mantle.
Yeah, selling for $5.2 million, the most expensive sports card sale of all time. Just
That's a lot of dough.
Oh yeah, shattering the Mike Trout record. So this was bought by Rob G, right? Rob Goff or Go. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but he's pretty well known on Instagram. Do you know what he's actually known for?
No idea.
Okay, I've seen him in the social media streets, but I don't really know a lot about the guy.
So this was a PSA 9, right?
PSA 9.
Are there any PSA 10s out there?
Hey JC, hey John, welcome to the chat.
Yeah, Jordan, way to close those ads.
Yeah, I believe the pop count does include a 10. I want to say, but
what do you think a 10 would go for? If
Oh
a
my
9's
God.
going for 5 point whatever?
Yeah, I mean you got to think that even the 3x multiplier isn't enough.
No, not nearly
Because
enough.
for this card, no way. I mean, if it exists, and I do think that it does, $25 million.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the holy
25,
grail, the holy grail of all cards in existence ever.
Yep.
There will never be any more of these made, obviously, and there's so few of them in existence. And we talked about this a little bit, but I got a little more research done on the fact as to why there are so few of the 1952 top set.
Mm-hmm.
In 1960, they were dumped in the Hudson River because they were worried about the overproduction.
Interesting.
And I thought that they had drowned like in a shipwreck.
Yeah.
But I found out that they were intentionally dumped in the Hudson River in 1960, 8 years after production.
Interesting.
So there is so little of this set out there, and that obviously it's the first top set, the iconic Mickey Mantle. So what a huge, incredible sale that was. Happy to see it, and I have a feeling that we're only gonna see higher sales.
I know. I feel like we'll see a $10 million card by the end of this year.
It's true.
Why not?
It's true. Why not? We're very close. Jonathan in the chat says Rob is the sole owner of Dope, a premium streetwear brand. Okay, thank you, Jonathan. I did not know that. Would you buy one if you won a bill in the Mega Millions? Asked JC.
Yes.
Yes, I would. I absolutely
I'd
would.
buy a lot of cards if I won the bill.
Me too. And someone hit the Powerball, but the Mega Millions is still
That's
approaching
That's
$1
the
billion.
one that, yeah.
970 million currently.
It's a lot. Griffey, you need to be quiet over there, my friend.
So if we can hit the lottery, sure, we'll buy plenty of Mickey Mantles. Let's go back to the Aoki. Mookie leading us off. The refractor is
Oh,
David Ortiz.
little slime.
Okay. 19 of 77.
Okay.
A sole winner, 790 mil, says Jonathan, for the Powerball.
Woof.
Incredible. So is that slime there? Is it
It looks like
is it cake
frosting.
residue? Yeah, cake frosting
Nickelodeon
maybe.
slime.
Okay, so not bad for the Poppy. Red Sox. First numbered hit of the Aoki.
I don't see much resale value on the Aokis.
No, just the Aoki related hits, I
Right.
imagine. I don't see this as being very collectible, but someone's going to want these cards for sure. You know, if you're a super collector of any player, you need to get every card they have. So there's always going to be a little bit of value, and they did well with the checklist. It's all big names.
They did. Cool looking cards. Box was cheap.
Right. So why not do it? Let's get to our rookies here in the back. These are all different than Wave 1 and 2. We didn't get any of these.
Yeah, I don't think there was Poppy in the first ones.
No. So here's Alvarez, Zach Gallen, Tony Gonsolin, Isan Diaz, Nick Solak, and Dylan Cease for the rookies there. Okay.
Who's that Yankee guy that we used to always get? He was a
Oh,
rookie for like 3 years.
Yeah, was it Whitley?
Uh,
Was it Forrest Whitley or was it somebody
no,
else?
Chance Chance Adams, is that a guy? Who was it?
I can't remember.
I feel
You're
like
right.
that's Nick Solak now, though.
We do. We pull a
We
ton
get him
of
in
Solak.
everything.
And that Oriole guy, too, that we used to get. You remember him?
Yep, I do. Can't remember the name,
Man,
though.
we used to pull so many of these cards. We were just talking about that earlier. Like we've held in our hands over the past few years like 500,000 cards. So it's like
crazy.
How do we remember who we pulled? Like we see so many names, so it's tough. I also wanted to talk real quick about like something that from a few months ago that in Immaculate Basketball, they have redemption cards that are blockchain cards,
Yes.
not physical cards, which I found super interesting. That if you're paying for a physical box, you're expecting your hit to be your hit, right? You're not expecting your hit to be online only. So I thought that was super weird. Jonathan says there's 3 Mickey 10s in the population. That is
Wow.
what I thought. So they are out there. I have no idea where they are.
I'd love to know who owns those.
Me too. And I think there's only like 10 9s, or there's a very low amount of 9s. So, yeah, I don't know where those are, but they're hopefully in a vault somewhere. So, yeah, this blockchain redemptions is super interesting to me that the hobby is kind of creeping into the digital space like this, the online blockchain space. And of course, if you've been paying attention at all the last week or so within the hobby, you know about NBA Top Shot,
Yes.
which is just the new craze that everyone is flocking to. Jonathan Bales in particular is kind of the thought leader in the non-fungible token NBA Top Shot space.
Yeah. Jordan, can you pull that up real quick? I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No, you're fine. NFTs have been around for a while.
That next one right there. I think it's the the middle one. That one.
Yep.
Yep.
So NFTs, non-fungible tokens, have been around for a few years now, or maybe even longer, and people have been dabbling in this kind of space. But I think this is a really cool crossover between sports cards and this crypto / NFT space.
Right.
And that's why I think you're getting so much interest, coupled with, again, Jonathan Bales, big influencer in the space. You can see this article here, invested $35,000 into a digital moment. Okay, and if you guys don't know about this, it literally is a moment in time.
It's a video clip. It's like a Vine.
Exactly. It's a short video clip that anybody in the world could just go to YouTube and look up on YouTube and watch for free. But he spent $35,000 on a serial numbered 1 out of 49 Ja Morant dunk. Now, this is a dunk that he did as a rookie, and it is a cosmic version, right? So we have in sports cards, we have like atomic refractors. This is the cosmic version of this clip that even on Top Shot, there's like thousands of the clip available for purchase. But because this is the cosmic version of the clip, and the only difference, Jordan, if you can highlight the corners of the cube with the mouse, just that brightness, you don't have to just circle it with your mouse. Yeah. Just the brightness on the corners of the cube is what makes this a cosmic.
Really?
Yeah. That's it. The fact that the cube has lightness on the corners.
Interesting.
This
Jordan,
guy's
can you
paying-
scroll down and see if they have the video on there?
He's
anywhere?
paying $35K. $35K for that. Is that? Yeah, that's the
That's it.
video.
Go ahead
We
and
can
play
roll that clip. So this is a clip that any of you can watch
Can you mute that?
for free. Left side. Any of you can watch for free. Here comes Ja. Suns Grizzlies, 4-point game, late in the fourth. Ja dribbles on the top of the key. Screen comes to be set, but no. Ja goes ISO. Ja goes right, left, into the lane, and jam. Okay, great clip. Would you pay $35,000 to own, quote unquote, that clip?
Right now, no.
No.
If I had Bale's money, I'd consider it.
Okay.
He also went in with a few other guys, so that
He did.
decreases the load a little bit.
That's
but-
true. It was Adam Levitan and CSU Ram Peter Jennings.
Yep.
Now, I really had to think about this and open my mind because on the base level, I have no interest in owning video clips. I have no utility for this, but
Right.
I know that the younger generation lives way more online than even we do. And even our generation's very digital. But the generation below us lives completely through the internet. And as we go through time, you're going to see that happen even more.
Right.
And there absolutely is, in my opinion, there's money to be made here. So whether you have use for owning this doesn't really matter. If you like money, I don't hate getting involved in this.
There is a way to make money doing this.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
And it's kind of cool because it's like opening like they sell packs,
Right.
digital packs online. You buy a pack for $9 and you get 3 moments out of it. And who knows, you could get that Ja Morant moment in one of your packs.
You could even get even the base regular Ja Morant moments worth some money. It's not $35K, but you can absolutely kind of have that chase like we do in sports cards.
Yep.
We open packs that are a few bucks and try to pull huge 3, 4, 5-figure cards out of them. So very similar. Let's go to the chat here real quick. Wonder if this is why the NBA highlights are so low quality, says Jonathan Siri. What investment value do you get out of that, says JC? Are you hoping a commercial picks it up? So you don't actually own the rights to the video. All you own is this serial numbered, like, it's so hard to explain because it's so like abstract. You own moment number 1 out of 49 of the moment we just showed you, for example. So even though you don't own the rights to the footage, you own number 1. Like, you own a numbered version of the clip. And I know it sounds silly, but people are trying to collect full sets. They're trying to collect certain numbers of the player. JC wants to get a Nathan Peterman interception moment. Dude, don't laugh, because that would be the 5 interception game that Peterman had against the Chargers. That people would want that.
Yeah.
People would absolutely want that if the NFL got involved. Jonathan says he gets it. Like, a card is just a picture you can print out. Exactly,
Right.
John. Exactly.
Yeah, you're essentially just owning pictures with cards. Anyone can have one.
Right. A sports card has a picture. So just as an example, you own this Aaron Judge. Well, for the Ja Morant moment, you just own the Ja Morant video, right? But anybody can look at a picture of this card. Anybody can have a picture of this card. But this actual one is in my hand, just like the Ja moment is in your possession. So that's kind of how you have to think about it. And it reminds me a lot of like Madden Ultimate Team or FIFA Ultimate Team,
Yes.
opening packs like that, because people sell packs and cards of those players on EA Sports games, on eBay. They sell them online,
And that's just to use in a video game.
right. But I actually think that there's going to be some utility to these moments where it will be gamified almost. Like, you'll be able, like, for example, if you're playing a basketball game and like you want Ja to dunk, like you play your Ja dunking moment, or like, something like that. I have a feeling they're going to go there.
There is sort of some gamification already. They have collections. I don't know if you've looked into that at all. So, like, for example, the one now is the Cool Cats collection. And they have 10 moments you have to gather. And if you have all 10 in your, like, wallet thing, and
the
the clock expires, you get, like, a Luka card.
Exactly. And I think that's cool too, because what will happen is when the clock runs out, only the people with those 10 moments in their portfolio are going to get this special edition Luka moment.
Right.
So there will only be as many Luka moments created as there are people who have finished that mission. And once those moments are generated, because it's all on blockchain, you can't alter it, you can't create more. That's just how many there are, and those go into the marketplace. Then you can list them, sell them, trade them. If only 30 people finish the mission, because they're not always easy, they're going to cost you a lot of money.
Right.
I mean, that's a very desirable card.
Only 30 of them.
Right. So a lot of endless possibilities with this. It's very counterintuitive. It's kind of confusing, but if you look into it, I really think that there's money to be made, even if you have no personal utility for that kind of thing.
There's some guy on there. I think this came out in like July, NBA Top Shot. Does that sound right?
I'm not 100%
Sometime
sure.
around then. There's a guy that sold like millions of dollars worth of these.
That's insane. I haven't seen that.
It's crazy.
And you can track all this because it's all on blockchain. There's once they're created, there's a certain amount, you can't get more. So, oh wow, there's a lot going on in the chat here. Let's look at JC and Jonathan going back and forth. Can you send them to PSA? The pixels are off center. PSA 9.
You can send them to Mike Baker.
Right. He'll authenticate them. This is 1080p, not 4K. Yeah, that's exactly what they're saying over there. It is kind of Bitcoinish, JC. Bitcoin is on a blockchain. This is on a blockchain. That's kind of the whole point. So, and one more thing. I'm sorry, did I cut you off just now?
You go first, then I have something else to add.
I was going to sort of change it away from Top Shot. So
I have one more thing about Top Shot.
Go ahead.
I kind of view it as the next step beyond Star Stock, because you start with just raw cards. Raw and PSA are like all physical.
Right.
So then Star Stock is a blend of raw and online trading.
Right, because the physical cards really exist, but they don't change hands.
Right, you never hold them.
Right.
And then Top Shot is just completely online.
Right.
So it's kind of an evolution in a way if you look at it like that.
Definitely. And I like that it's video too, because
Yes.
they could just do it as, they kind of already have, I don't know what they're called, but they already have like digital cards, tradable. That never really took off.
No.
But this is taking off really quickly.
Yeah, Topps has had digital cards for like Topps Bunt.
Is it Bunt? Is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah, the digital cards.
Right.
But that was never really anything.
Right, and I never really took off. So yeah, this is cool because they added the video aspect. JC, yes, exactly. Ultimate Team. That's what we were saying.
And I tried to get us some packs to open, but everything's sold out. So
right. So the site is crashing. They were not expecting this many users to hop on. And, I think Jonathan Bales really, I can't stress enough how sharp this guy is and how big of a following that I think he has and how many people listen to him. So when he tweeted out this article that he wrote about why he spent this much money and he's putting this much money into it, so many people followed and they're crashing the site and they're going to have to really work on it to get that back up and running. Isn't Bitcoin the same way how the market is determined by the people? Yeah, that's how any market is determined.
like art too.
Exactly. Like anything is just worth what someone's willing to pay for it. There's no, and it's kind of all just based on opinion. So there's going to be so many people who have this opinion that want to jump into this, and that's why I'm kind of big on it. And I haven't bought anything. I'm not on it yet. I don't even know that I will because I may be too late already, but it's exciting and it's cool, and I like to see this new technology. So I was going to say one more type of NFT are these. Have you heard of crypto kitties?
No.
So crypto kitties, as far as I understand, were developed through the Ethereum blockchain. You familiar with Ethereum?
Yes.
So Ethereum's like Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency.
The little brother.
Yes. So the crypto kitties were literally these digital cats that you'd customize and make through the blockchain, and they'd be sold through the blockchain, and they had thousands of dollars worth of value. They're not real. They're just cats on a blockchain. Fake cats.
Pictures it's the same thing as these videos.
Right. But I understand the craze behind sports, and like the NBA is a multi-billion-dollar industry. But cats?
There's a lot of cat people out there. People are saying that about basketball, I'm sure. They're like, basketball?
No, I guess
Who
you're right.
Who watches that?
I guess you're right. I never even thought of it.
And then they're like, all these cat people out here.
Right. Crypto kitties. And there was another thing, too. It was like Crypto Bros or something, where it's literally pixelated images of like little dudes. And those were trading for thousands of dollars, all through blockchain. So
the
these
Crypto kitties reminds me of, what was it, like Tamagotchi or Tamagotchi? Yes.
Yeah, that's
little the original Crypto
things.
Kitty.
You're right. Oh my god.
Who knows?
All right, let's go to the chat real quick before we get back into Aoki. I bet something like this would work for the video game type cards we were looking at. Soon turn it. Hey, pay us $34K and we'll send you the video clip of an entire game. Right, exactly. Crypto babies. Oh god, I'm not even gonna read that one, John.
Read it.
No. All right, so everyone's just talking about the future of crypto characters.
The homies. Yes, you remember those things?
No, what are the homies?
In like the gumball machines, you could get those little guys.
Yeah, those are called homies?
Yeah. I think that's what he's talking about.
Maybe it is. All right, well, let's get back to the...
Crypto Crazy Bones. You remember those?
I don't.
You don't remember? Come on.
Are those vending
Those little
machines?
plastic things that you flick at the other... You don't remember those?
No, I never...
Come on. Sheltered, Chains. You were sheltered.
I was never into
Jordan,
that.
did you have Crazy Bones? Oh my god, these people I'm with.
John can't believe it either. He's like, he does not believe it.
I saw a picture, maybe not.
I don't know. I'll have to look into
you
Crazy
guys.
Bones.
Yeah, look, Jordan, can you look it up right now?
Look it up off the, like, leave my picture up and then look it
at
up off the
Xavier.
screen. Who? Oh, X-Man. What's up? How's it going, man? All right, here we go. Trevor
I still
Bauer,
have my Crazy Bones.
refractor.
Go to images. Oh, Jordan's
Oh, I'm not. Oh, that's my fault. That's my fault. There we go. Trevor Bauer refractor. I'm so sorry to make the chat upset that I've never heard of. What is it again?
Crazy Bones. You and Jordan. Yeah, those. We'll pull them up after this pack. Oh my god.
We have diverted away from the sports
I
card
think this
hobby.
may be the last episode.
Devin Williams. Wasn't this the Roy?
Yeah, the reliever.
Yeah. Is it Devin? Yeah, it's
Yeah, Devin Williams.
Looks like Denon almost. But yeah, there he is. Roy, Justin Dunn, Kwang Hyun Kim, Savali, Horner, and Luis Robert. Very nice.
Can you pull up the
Jason-
Crazy Bones, Jordan?
Yeah, let me see what these are all about. I don't.
Pull up just any of those pictures. Go full screen. You don't know those things?
X-Men, do you play with Crazy Bones? Do you know what these things are? I don't know. What am I looking at right now?
They're little plastic figures. You played a game with them. You flick one that it was like bowling. Come on.
Bro, I know you are, Xavier. I know who you are. I got no idea.
Xavier wasn't even a thought when these were out.
No, not even close. I have no idea what we're looking at, but I'm gonna have to do.
I'm very disappointed.
We'll have to break these out
I'm
and
gonna
play
take your gift
sometime.
back.
Can we play on the next cast? Can we play a game
I
of
gotta
Crazy
go find
Bones?
them. I think they're at my parents' house.
Okay.
We should. We'll do it right under the card cam.
Okay.
We'll play Crazy Bones.
Okay. Fantastic. Too funny, man. All right, let me get some water, and then
Yes.
what do we got next?
Whatever you want. We got Prism Football, Contenders
Let
Football.
me do the basketball first.
basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what Pogs are?
I've heard of Pogs.
Jordan?
Those are
Oh my god.
yeah.
They're like the little coins.
Yeah, I've seen them. I've at least heard of them.
They're like the Pokemon coins.
Okay.
They're kind of like that.
I've at least heard of that. I've never heard of Crazy Bones.
Crazy Bones.
Never heard
How
of
about
that.
Silly Bands?
Yeah, I had Silly Bands. Those were I was much older for that. Wow, we've really diverted, but hey, it's what the people want tonight. I do like how we can clip out the good stuff that we do. You can get views for that, and then the
Yeah.
live version is just a chill
just
hangout.
mayhem.
But it's great.
It is great.
All right. What do we have here? We have Prism draft picks, anything wristband related.
It's true.
And collectibles. Yeah, it's a collectibles podcast. So let's go to the Prism draft picks now. These are the, are they red, white, and blue? I don't even know.
Pink, maybe?
Red, white, and blue. We have Precious Achua.
What a name.
Plays for the Miami Heat, made his debut earlier this year when a bunch of guys like Myers Leonard and Bam Adebayo were ruled out. Precious, is that coming from
Someone is
outside?
screaming
Okay.
outside.
We have Killian Hayes. Okay, so he's the French guy.
Could you imagine being named Precious?
That's a great name. Where does Killian play? Is he a Piston?
Never heard of him.
Patrick Williams is a Chicago Bull out of Florida State.
John just sent me a link to 10 sealed packs of Crazy Bones for $15.
Oh my goodness, you guys are crazy.
Might have to hop on that.
All right, so a couple of decent guys here. All rookies coming out of this product. Sure, why not? Wristband related. I got a couple right here.
Yeah, rubber bands, regular
Right.
wristbands.
Nothing happens
I'm
until
sure you were a
something
big-
is sold.
Sure, you're a big Livestrong guy.
I had a couple of Livestrongs. You better believe it. All right, Marcus Howard out of Marquette. Don't know where he ended up. Tyler Bay, no relation to Sadiq Bay. And global prospects of Killian Hayes.
Where'd Tyler Bay go to college? What's that?
Colorado Buffaloes.
Oh, it looked like a Villanova jersey from here.
That was your boy Sadiq.
It's not really my boy anymore. He's plummeting.
Yeah, well, is he hurt? I don't know.
I think he was hurt for a little bit.
because
yeah.
the Pistons he was playing.
Yep.
now the Pistons are being run by Jeremy Grant, former Syracuse Orange.
Yeah, they are.
He is a stud all of a sudden out of nowhere. He was a Nugget, I think. And
Yeah, he was a Thunder.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. Was he? No, he might be just a Thunder. I might be wrong that he was even a Nugget. But yeah, he's running the show. And it's good to see because not a lot of SU guys left in the NBA.
He's getting like 40-plus DK points a night.
Yeah, he's like 8K.
For you DK fans out there.
That's great. Starting it off, Cassius Winston out of Michigan State. I don't know a lot of these guys. I'll see how many I know. Robert Woodard II, don't know. James Wiseman, of course, we know James Wiseman. He went to the Golden State Warriors.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Yep. Anthony Edwards, was he first overall? Or was Wiseman first overall? We should know this,
I don't know,
but we
is
don't.
he a Wolf?
He's the Wolves.
He might have.
He
been
was first overall, yeah. Devin Vassell, San Antonio Spurs, out of Florida State. A Nico Mannion. Don't think he's even in the NBA
Nico
right now.
Nah.
And there's a silver Nico Mannion
Oh, I remember him from college though.
in Arizona.
The redheaded fella.
Sure. Yes, Edwards was first overall. Thank you, Jonathan. Obi Toppin went to the New York Knicks. Jaden McDaniels, couldn't tell you. Sadiq Bey,
There's my
our boy from the Pistons. Precious Achua, Miami Heat. Cassius
Bless
Winston,
you.
don't know. Precious again. Vassell for the Spurs. Josh Green, I own this card on StarStock. This is the first time I've actually
What team is he
gotten
on?
to hold one. Man. I'm going to say the Sixers. Is he
Great
a
investment.
Is he a Sixer, I want to say? I don't even know, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure he's on the Sixers. Denny Avdia, Washington.
I was just thinking about him.
Why is that?
A lot of people are saying he's the next Luka.
Really?
Just because he's foreign, probably.
He's
but
some Israeli dude. But yeah,
Yeah.
he looks like he's okay.
has he been even playing much? I don't know.
He's played a little bit for
Yeah.
Washington. He's on the second unit. Daniel Oturu, don't know where he went. RJ Hampton, he just made his first appearance in a game the other night. Not sure where he is either.
Is this an auto?
Green is on the Mavs, says Jonathan. Thank you. We have Reggie Perry. It is an auto.
Yeah, a retail auto.
Green auto, sticker auto of Reggie Perry out of Mississippi State.
A lot
I
of NBA
believe-
guys sign with just their initials.
You're right.
Kobe White does it too. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No, I like the information. That's always good. I think Reggie Perry's on Brooklyn. Pretty sure. So he's probably not going to get any playing time behind the big three.
And if he does, he won't touch the ball.
Right, no usage. Peyton Pritchard.
He's
On
on
the
the
Celtics.
Celtics.
Yes. We rostered him in DFS
We
for
did.
sure. Ashton Higgins, don't know. Ashton Higgins again, second variation. Everybody has two cards in this set. Jade McDaniels and Patrick Williams of the Bulls. I think he's going to be pretty good too. I'll be buying a bunch of his stuff when that comes out. So which guy were we wondering about? Who was Green? Josh Green on the Mavs. Okay, so Luka must have been out or something, and that's why I bought him. I assume. All right, so that's it for draft picks.
Got an auto.
Yeah,
You've been getting a lot of retail autos.
yeah, it's true. It's true. I remember like when I first started ripping retail, like 2 years ago, I thought it was impossible to get hits, and I never got hits ever. But here we are on this cast. I feel like I've ripped a ton
Every
of retail
time, yeah.
autos. Yeah,
You had
so
the Bueller, that one. You had
I had another one too. I had two more, I think. Of course, I'm not going to remember who they are, but I've been doing very well on the retail streets. Let's move these over here. All right, what should we do now? Let's do contenders.
Contenders Foosball.
Yes. So we're going to move on now.
Is this the set with the Herbert card you wanted to talk about?
Sort of. I'll
Okay.
discuss that while we're here. So
Okay.
this is 2020 contenders. This is the retail version, of course. These are the fat packs, the hanger packs. Contenders Hobby comes out tomorrow, and that's where the big stuff lies. That's where the contenders autographs come from, and those are how do I say? Those were the premier card to own of rookies was their contenders autograph. Everyone knows the Tom Brady playoff contenders.
Yep.
Massive card, thousands and thousands of dollars. It's the Brady card you want to own. It's kind of like a step below like the RPAs from like National Treasures or Immaculate or Flawless, but definitely in terms of on-card autos, rookie autos, comes out of here. I could be wrong. I don't think you can pull them out of these. I think they're hobby only. So just wanted to get these just to see what we could get, but I'm really excited to see what those start to sell for. And Jordan, if you would pull up, there's a tab, something about contenders, Justin Herbert.
Should be an eBay.
One of the eBay tab, probably the last one if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Yep. So these are the preview. This is the preview auto numbered to 10. These, where did these come out? And I'm blanking now on what these came out of. These came out of Playoff. Okay, so Playoff just released, right before Contenders did. And I guess you could pull these preview Contenders autos. They're sticker autos. I do think that the other ones are on card, the real ones.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the sales of a couple of these that have gone, like, right away sold for like $5,000 raw. Now, I'm sorry, $3,000 raw. The Josh Allen, I use Josh Allen for comparison. 2018 version of the not the preview, but the actual Contenders auto in a BGS 9.5 is about $5,000. Now, if the Herbert preview is 3,000 raw, you got to imagine that the non-preview, the actual one's going to be closer to 4,000 or 5,000 raw
at least.
And in the BGS 9.5, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Makes no sense.
No. So and this is out of 10. I get it, but I mean, still. So I guess maybe because it's out of 10, that makes a difference. But still, it's a sticker auto. It's not even like the desirable version of the card.
Right.
I don't know.
People, I feel like they just want to get in on the hype.
Yeah.
With the rookies, they want like the next big thing. Like they're seeing these Trout rookies go for millions. They're like, oh, maybe I'll pick up this Herbert and he'll be like the next Brady.
Sure. That's probably what people are thinking.
Who
You're
knows?
right.
Or they're just, have money to blow.
Right. Well, I just think I'm really interested to see tomorrow, because I'm sure someone will pull one tomorrow when they start ripping. And I'm interested to see what they get listed for and what they start selling for, because if they're anywhere near the prices of guys who, like Josh Allen, who's only 3 years in, but clearly has some sample size.
Yep.
To
Good
go
production, deep playoff run.
Right.
Obviously, like a proven guy.
Right. Even though he's young, still far more proven than a guy who's played half a season.
Right.
With the Chargers. So and couldn't really win a lot of games. So interested to see where that goes. But here is Contenders. Never been a huge fan of especially the base cards in this set. They're pretty boring. They're pretty generic. They do have the ticket look to them. All the base cards are known as season ticket. So we'll see what we can get. See if we can pull any rookies. Oh, there's a nice one, Patrick Mahomes. So fun to have that. Marlon Mack.
These are the ones with like the row section seat, right?
Right. So we discovered that's weight, height, and number.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So, for example,
interesting little tidbit.
Section 210, row 64, seat 18 would mean number 18, 6'4", 210 pounds. Some sets, instead of the number, they do their draft class.
Their draft, yeah.
We discovered that on the way to Del Lago while we were stuck on the highway putting, if you remember that.
Putting on the highway.
Marquise Brown, Aaron Donald shedding a tear as he exited the playoffs. Derrick Henry, potential MVP run this year. Jamal Adams.
Did Aaron Donald cry?
He shed some tears, yes. My man, Stephon Diggs. What a year he has had. Carrying the Bills alongside Josh Allen. AP Hall of Famer. A.A. Ron Jones. Nick Bosa. MVP contenders, Baker Mayfield? I don't think so. I wouldn't call him an MVP contender.
He did have a good year, but not MVP.
Not MVP
no,
style,
not MVP.
Though. Okay, we got a little Burrow action here.
Okay.
Take that. Rookie of the Year contenders.
Well, I don't think so, but
yeah, I mean, unfortunately,
before the season, yes,
they probably printed this
before his leg blew up.
Pre-injury.
Yeah.
Hey, but I'm happy about it. We're gonna take that.
Can't complain about a Burrow, right?
No, it's still a rookie. These cards are paper thin, I will say. All right, what else? Zeke MVP contenders? Nope. Not this year. Jeff Okuda, Rookie of the Year contenders?
No.
Maybe. He had a okay. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong guy. I don't know. Dalvin had a great year. Tyreek the Freak, JJ, perennial. Juju, loser on TikTok. Sony Michelle, Larry Fitz may be retiring quite soon. Eckler was hurt for a lot of the year. Evans still alive in the playoffs. Tom, the GOAT. Drew Lock.
Tom versus the Bills in the Super Bowl, calling it.
Don't say that. Please don't say that. Trey White, super underrated corner. Slept on by the rest of the league. Matt Stafford, Jimmy G, Khalil Mack, my college classmate. Shout out Khalil. You probably don't remember me, but I remember you.
Shout out
Thomas.
Buffalo. Shout out Bulls.
Shout out UB. Jonathan Taylor, the Rookie of the Year contenders. Legendary contenders, Eric Dickerson.
Ooh.
And a couple of round numbers. We have a Cam Akers Van Jefferson dual rookie action. JC would love to see Tom versus the Bills in the Super Bowl. We got Lynn Bowden Jr. and Brian Edwards for the Raiders. I'm so sick of him. I don't want to see him. Even if I just don't want to see him.
You mentioned this on the break earlier, but it would be so Bills to lose to Tom in the Super Bowl.
Of course it would. That would be the most Bills thing that could happen. I'm not looking forward to that. All right, let's see what else we got going on here.
What's our time at right now?
41.
Okay, fine.
Not bad at all. Oh, yeah, I wanted to talk about, before we go into Prism,
Okay.
the a little bit of our star stock strategy.
Yes.
So we've been noticing that, we talked about star stock on here last time, didn't we?
I think so, very briefly.
Okay, so we noticed that raw cards graded in a star stock A condition by star stock tend to sell much better in terms of price on star stock than they would on eBay. So I'm taking this as a huge opportunity to take down a bunch of eBay listings, take a ton of my raw rookie cards, and just send them into star stock and just sell. Because the time it would take me to list hundreds, I sent in 171 cards in my first order. I've probably got another 500 to 700 that would fit the requirements of the cards that they're accepting.
Yep.
And obviously, you kind of have to list those in lots if you're going to do them on eBay. Because I'm not going to do 1,000 individual eBay listings of singles that are 50 cents.
Right, and then you have to ship them.
Right. No, not happening. Sorry. So
that's okay.
So I'm so excited for this because I've probably got, in terms of eBay value for those 171 cards, $600 to $700 worth, $800 worth. I've got over $2,000 worth of cards there if they all sell at the last trading price on Star Stock. That's incredible. 3x almost. 3x my money. Why?
And you don't have to pay a grading fee.
No.
You just pay 5% when you sell it.
That's it.
That's it.
And there's no listing fee.
Yep.
There's you pay to ship the cards there. You pay the shipping price. Okay, fine.
That's $15. Throw it in a flat rate box.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
And I could have probably paid even less. Probably could have fit them in, but I wanted the insurance and everything, so I paid a little extra, but that's fine. And then you pay 5% at sale, which on eBay you're paying 10% on eBay plus their new fees. It ends up being like 12.35%.
Yep.
So you're saving huge.
And then you're paying $3 to ship.
Right, true. I mean, the margin is unbelievable.
And then people can return, and you have that headache.
Right.
Or the card's not in pristine shape, so they send it back.
Right. Well, we're going to talk about that with the people of eBay, too. So, I mean, it's just it's a miracle, in my opinion, compared to eBay. No, not to disrespect eBay, but if any of you guys have been on eBay, I'm sure you have, you know what you can go through and what the headache could be. This is, once a sale is complete, it's complete. There is no returns. It's not there. That's the end of story. Like, you buy something, it's yours. You sell something, the money's yours. Now, I don't know how quickly you can withdraw your money, but they do say that they'll PayPal you. They will send you a check. They are adding direct bank transfer as an option soon, so that's that's good. We have a question in the chat. What is the Star Stock grading turnaround and cost? So specifically, I don't know if this is what you're asking, JC, but they do offer an actual grading service with PSA. I don't know if that's what you're asking.
I think because I said they essentially grade the cards.
Oh,
they pretty
okay.
much just look at the condition and they'll call it like Star Stock A, B, or C. A is like, I think they would consider that like a 9 or a 10.
Probably.
Like higher end raw cards.
That's what they say. High quality is
Yeah.
the descriptor.
So they don't actually grade the cards. They stay raw the whole time, but they assign them like A, B, or C, so you know like the quality of the card you're getting.
Right. So A is usually the most traded card on there because those are going to be you don't get to see pictures of the actual cards that you're buying. You just know that you're buying a Star Stock A, so you can assume it's in relatively mint condition.
Mm-hmm.
Star Stock B, they say, has minor flaws or sometimes like somewhat larger noticeable flaws. And Star Stock C is a card in poor condition. So it's not really a grade. They're not
Right.
assigning it a 10 or a 9, but you can get your cards graded through Star Stock. I don't know if you knew that.
I did know that.
Okay, so you can send to PSA. It's $30 a card, and they're claiming 2-month turnaround time. They haven't gotten their first order back yet. If that really is a 2-month turnaround time for $30, that's something I will consider because,
How do they do that?
well, I'm sure they're getting some huge bulk rate from PSA. They're trying to do some kind of partnership with
Yeah.
them, but that's not available to people like us.
Should be.
No,
Gave 'em like
absolutely
40
should
grand
be.
last year.
Exactly.
Come on.
We're good enough customers. I agree. But no, Josh, there's no cost. You pay the shipping price, and once you give them your cards, they will rate them. So I can go buy raw cards, send them to Star Stock, then make several times the raw eBay price. That's exactly what
Yeah.
I'm doing. Absolutely.
I'll give you an example, JC. I just put up a 10x your money video earlier today. If you want to check that out, I'm doing this exact thing. I bought 40 Ozzy Albi raw cards. They came out to be about $3.50 each, and they're
$3.50.
$3.50 each. They're selling right now for $7 on Star Stock.
So literally 100% return.
Yep.
And that's honestly a low example.
Right.
I was looking at Colin Sexton,
Mm-hmm.
NBA Prism 2018 Prism 20. You can get them for like in the 20s raw on eBay. Star Stock A's are over $70
Yep.
on Star Stock. So you're almost talking triple. I mean, it's 300% for what? Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
Right, and
Like,
you don't have to. You wait like a couple weeks for them to process everything.
Right.
Right,
Mhm.
like 3 or 4 weeks. Fine.
Right.
You want to send those level cards in are going to be bulk PSA. You're going to be waiting a year to get those back,
That's true.
and you have to pay $15 each card to grade them.
Right, and you don't know that they're going to be 10s.
Right.
So like a Star Stock A could be a 9 or a 10, but you're
Mhm.
mitigating that loss in price loss from 10 down to 9.
Right.
There's no certainty there. But if you know it's a 10 or a 9, you don't know what grade you're going to get, but you know you're going to get a Star Stock A.
Right.
So
So
I don't know.
you either wait a year to get a 10 and then pay $15 to grade and another 4 to ship, or you send this in for 4-week turnaround and get 3x your investment.
Right. It's
It
incredible.
makes. I mean,
It
it'd be
makes too much
yeah.
sense. Yeah, you'd be
It'd
stupid
be
not to do
stupid
it.
not to do it.
Right. John says, I wonder if it's because Star Stock doesn't have a lot of inventory. I don't know what you'd consider a lot, but I know they have about 410,000 cards in their vault. So I think that's a lot. I
They're
don't
also
know.
actively hiring like a lot more people too.
Star Stock is?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, that's great. I
Yeah.
mean, that's what they need. And I think if they do this right, and I know they're new, but I think if they do this right, they're in a good spot. Kevin Durant, we just talked about last episode,
Mhm.
invested in them. If you got a guy like KD with that kind of money
Right.
coming in, I mean, that says something to me. So you follow the money. That's what they always say.
I'll like if they continue to do this, PSA may not get another dime from me.
I've always, not always, but I've lately been thinking, what is the
Like,
future of grading?
The
for
only
me?
thing I would grade is like high end stuff, like blue chip stuff,
right, sure,
like Trout rookies and
stuff
things like
and your
that. yeah.
vintage stuff, and-
Right.
Yeah, the days of sending, modern day, like middle of the
50
road,
rookies and-
like
yeah.
base rookies
Yeah.
could be done,
Yeah.
especially if PSA is going to take this long.
Right.
If they come back and Nat Turner retools it and it's a really quick turnaround time, I could see it still happening because
like
I
when
do
it used to be like 3 months and $8
for bulk.
Fine.
Yeah, absolutely. and people like the physical. You hold the card in your hand. I still like that myself.
Yeah, can't beat that.
But at this point, for the way that Star Stock is working, they're trending in this direction where we might have to pivot. We might have to pivot off of this grading phenomenon that we were on for 18 months here.
Absolutely.
So this is what it's all about, staying up with the market, and I think we're doing a good job. And I'm hopefully by next episode, next week or whenever we do it, I'll have my inventory actually loaded, because they received my shipment. What was it? 7 days ago. So a lot of my cards should be up on my profile. Hopefully in the coming weeks, we'll see.
Yep.
And then we can pull it up on the screen. We can show the people. And we can do a little eBay comparison and all that. All right, we did a lot of talking. So let's do 2 more packs here.
Good talking though.
Definitely, and then we can probably call it a night. We have Prism, NFL. Only 4 cards per pack here. Let's see if we can get any rookies. Anybody good? We got David Njoku. Chase Young rookie. Okay. See, now that's the type of thing. Yeah, that's the type of thing that's going to Star
I know
Stock.
you're just gonna say that.
I absolutely was. DK Metcalf and Cam Jordan. But yeah, I mean, okay. So let's think about this logically for a second, right? Typically, before Star Stock, this would sit in a box. What would I do with it? What would I do with this card?
Nothing.
It would sit in a 5,000 count box, in a sleeve, which I'll do right now, in a top loader. I'll go on eBay. Right. I'll go on eBay. I'll look at the price. It could be anywhere. I don't care. It could be $1. It could be $7. I don't know what these go for. But, like, am I sending this card in to be graded?
No.
Like, even if Chase Young was Reggie White or Bruce Smith, like the best defensive player in the world, like, you see, like J.J. Watt, like his cards don't sell for anything. Like no one, these are not desirable cards. Am I sending this to PSA? Am I waiting a year for this to come back graded
and maybe get a 9?
Right. Am I gonna even into 10? Am I gonna be excited to sell this for $32.12 on eBay and then eat the fees and eat the shipping? Exactly. No, I'm not gonna be excited for that. But am I gonna be excited to stack a mountain of cards just like this, pay $15 to ship them all to Star Stock? And as soon as Chase Young has a 3-sack game next year, I sell this for $14. yeah, I am excited for that. So this just makes too much sense.
And I will say, that looks like an A to me.
That's a Star Stock A, baby.
Centering's pretty good.
Yeah. Nothing. I mean, you have to have glaring, I feel like, on a modern card, like a glaring.
Yeah, like soft corners, like a white edge or something.
Right. Something really noticeable. So, yeah, perfect example of what to send off to the stock. All right, last pack of the day here. Let's see what we can get. I was telling Ryan earlier, I had about 20 of these in my hand at the store. The cashier told me, I can only sell you half of these, sir. I said, okay, I'll go put the 10 back. Come back to the register, and the manager's there, and she goes, we're not selling you half of these, we're selling you 2. So
manager said, nay.
Right. So I was stymied. Couple of purple boys here: Kyle Rudolph, Marlon Humphrey, Devin White, and baby, let's go.
That's large.
See, now this is a PSA card.
That is a PSA card.
Justin Herbert.
That's the guy.
That's amazing. Okay, so these were selling for $325 upon release. They're not now for sure, but they're still got to be about $100.
Raw?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
I would send that in too.
Absolutely.
Because that won't be hot again until spring training. Or not spring training.
Right.
You know what I mean.
Training camp.
The
I know
spring training of football.
Right. Wow. That's exciting.
That's a great
hit. Yeah, we're going to have to pay $50 to get this graded. Not happy about it, but I'm going to do it.
It's a necessary evil.
It is. Wow, what a way to end the cast.
You
I'm
gotta
pumped
love
right
it.
now. That's big. Like, I've never been this excited for a base card, maybe in my whole life. Maybe my Zions that I pulled out of Prism last
This
year.
is the guy you want.
Yeah, this is great. Wow, and it looks good, too. Centering looks okay, I think. It's fine.
Fine.
Oh, so cool. Okay.
What an end.
That's awesome. Good stuff.
Hot start to the new year.
I am curious. You know, while we're on the cast, let's just see what they go for on Star Stock, and we'll compare the eBay differences live. So I'm going to pull it up. you guys can all see what I'm doing on my phone here.
Be quick through there.
Yeah, we don't want them to see what we're really doing. No, I'm just kidding. We'll go into Marketplace. Justin Jwatten.
Jwatten Herbert.
Justin Herbert. All right. Do they even have the Prism rookie on Stars? There they go.
John
Okay.
says PSA 9 sold for $250 today.
Beautiful. Love to see that. So is this looks like it, right? This is the
Yeah.
base. There's
Yeah.
only 7 cards in the vault and only 2 are listed, and there's been no sales of the Star Stock A. So there's been a Star Stock B that sold for 95 and then for
Jeez.
75. So I gotta believe I'm looking at, 150
At least.
for a Star Stock A.
200.
Close to 200. They're available. There's offers at 125. So if the
Those are always
offers,
low.
if the offers are 125, I'm thinking we can be approaching 200 if I set
Yeah.
this to Star Stock.
Yep.
John, if you're still on eBay, let me know what a 10 sells for if you can find one. But usually raw eBay, PSA 9 eBay and raw are kind of close. 9's usually a
Yeah.
little higher these days. So I'm thinking probably 200 for a raw. Then Star Stock, you'd think we get 200 for a
Yeah.
raw because they're usually
Yeah.
at least equal, if not Star Stock being better. So
And I will say, the manager sent you back. You picked the right 2 packs.
you're damn right. Could you imagine if I had
yeah,
laid
you sent
that
back
down?
that Herbert.
I gotta shout out manager. Thank you. Very exciting. All right. So I think that's gonna do it. Is there anything else we want to discuss?
I can't think of anything.
think
Next time I'm going to try and get some Top Shot packs for us.
I would love to have Top Shot, yes, and hopefully we can do some Top Shot and Star Stock action. We can do a lot of digital.
The cast is going digital, yes.
Just like the rest of the world, we got to keep
That's
up.
right.
So all right, guys, thank you for joining. That was a good one. I had fun with that. Thank you for being active in the chat. John says 800 in a PSA 10. Damn. Okay.
I bet that goes up too.
Oh, the people of eBay. We
Yes.
people of eBay.
We have to do
Producer
this.
Jordan, thank you for reminding me before we sign off. We have to do our segment of the people of eBay. So why don't you pull up this screenshot for me? We can do 2. We got time
Yeah,
for
do
2,
them both.
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
both of them.
All right, so here's one. This was a while ago back. This was when I was selling. I don't even know what the card was, but it doesn't matter, right? Okay. I sent a message to these people saying, please pay for the item. This is after like 6 messages of them not responding.
Right.
I say, please pay for the item. This is very unfair to me. You're making me lose valuable time when I could be relisting this item and selling it. You have decent feedback, so I'm not sure why you won't pay for the item you bought. I was very upset that
I
these
will
people
say that's a
wouldn't pay.
classic James message.
Yeah? Does that sound like me?
Yeah, just going off on them.
I mean, I didn't think I was too rude
nice,
here. I
but,
was like, I'm very deliberate. Like,
Yeah.
they know what I'm about.
Yeah, you go in on them. It's fine.
So they tell me, hello, thank you for your listing. The reason we haven't paid for the item yet is because eBay has this new eBay payment method and won't release our sales funds. So obviously they're talking about eBay managed payments,
Yep.
right? Okay. It's been a couple days now, and it should be cleared on Friday. Would it be okay if we pay by tomorrow? Thank you, Mary. So I responded to this that you're not seeing it, and I say, sure, you can pay by tomorrow. She never paid tomorrow. She never
of course
paid.
she didn't.
She didn't pay. This went on for weeks. I couldn't get this woman. She only responded this one time, and she never paid. And I don't understand why people are buying things that they don't have the money for.
Right.
Why are you blaming your sales funds not being released? If you don't have the funds,
Right.
don't click buy it now.
right.
Am I wrong here?
No, you're absolutely right. And
I-
I'll tell you what, you know where this doesn't happen?
Where this doesn't happen?
Star Stock.
Star Stock, of course. There is no excuses. There are no Marys on Star Stock. Don't be like Mary. Go
Pay
on
for your
Star
cards.
Stock. Right. Just it's so simple to me. So this segment is called "The People of eBay" because as you all know, if you've been on eBay, there are some real characters out there. I don't understand people that do this. She says, "Can we pay tomorrow?" and then doesn't pay tomorrow. Like it's all. I want to believe in these people, but it's all a bunch of bogus.
Yeah.
A
Don't
bunch
be a
of
Mary.
bogus.
Sign up for Star Stock.
Right. So let's go. Let's do one more.
There's your free slogan, Star Stock. We'll take some equity,
Don't be a
please.
Mary, right? So here's another one. Okay, so this one I said to the buyer, "Thank you for your purchase. If you can pay today, I can ship the card by tomorrow." Now, this is regarding
Fine.
a Tiger Woods PSA 10 Upper Deck rookie from 2001. Now, these cards flew in price. I bought it for $50, a little bit more, between $50 and $60, about a year ago. And they ballooned from $50 all the way to $1,200 plus dollars, to $1,300 almost. And it's a PC card for me. I never wanted to sell the card in the first place, but I'm like, how can I pass up this
Right,
type
if it
of
goes up
return?
that much,
I never
yeah.
expected it to be worth this much. So I'm like, all right, I'll list it. I'll just list it. I'm not worried about it. I'll keep it. If it doesn't sell, I don't care. So someone sends me an offer today for $900, and I look on eBay, and the recent sales are nowhere close to $900. They're like $500, and I'm like, well, maybe I have one of the only ones. Like, I doubt it, because it's a super high pop card. But I'm like, okay, like, I'll give this person the benefit of the doubt. I assume they did their research. I'll accept the offer. I accepted the offer. Thank you for your purchase. If you can pay today, I'll ship the card tomorrow. And here's their response. Hello, my son offered that price to you without letting me know. If he would have taken the time to look, he would have seen the same card for almost half the price. He's now grounded and without a phone. Please accept my apologies. We cannot afford the card. Thanks and sorry again.
Okay, Mary. Why are you throwing your son under the bus first? Your son. Your fake son.
Right. So we have Mary, and now we have Adrian. This looks like Adrian. Adriexy, but I assume it's Adrian. Why are these people making stories up?
Right.
This is a lie. You don't have a son.
No.
Your son's not. You went out of your way to tell me you grounded your son without a phone.
Right.
Why am I?
Your son hopped on eBay and looked for a Tiger Woods rookie for $600,
Right.
Or
And
for $900.
There's no chance that my rookie would, because I looked it up afterwards. My rookie doesn't pop up first. There's 400 other listings that pop up before mine does, and they're all cheaper than mine. So why would you click on mine and offer me $900? This is clearly someone who didn't do their research, made an impulse offer, didn't think it would get accepted, and then did the research after the fact
Yep.
to find out that there was cards listed, because there are cards listed for like $500-$600. So yeah, I would buy those too if I were you, Adriex. So don't give me this crap.
Adriex's son.
Right. Don't give me this crap about your 15-year-old son. This is
And you
not
didn't take his phone away
right.
either.
I don't know why I called him 15. It doesn't say that. I made that up in my head. But you know what? At least the kid's grounded. But you should ground yourself, Adriex.
Take your own phone away.
Seriously. So
But that is funny, though, because this isn't the first time either of us have seen this excuse.
no, it's so common. Everybody makes up that their kids took their phone.
Yeah, everybody's son is on eBay making offers on $1,000 cards.
I don't get people. I don't get people. So this has been the people of eBay. We can continue this segment. I've got other screenshots, and I mean this just happened today, so they come to me at all times. Jonathan says reminds me of the negotiating through emojis. Yeah, John's got a good story about negotiating on eBay with a Pokemon card through like are they called emojis? Like the little like emoticon like logos.
Yeah,
like
with like the big eyes and stuff.
Right.
I don't know what they're called. But
so silly. Anyway, now are we done?
I think we're done now.
Thank you, Jordan, for reminding me about the people of eBay. That was good. So check us out, guys. Right here, The Cards Fund on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a like, comment, all the stuff that the YouTube algorithm enjoys. Ring the notification bell so you can know when we are going live. Go to Facebook. You can follow TCF Case Breaks so you know when we are going to be going live for our case breaks. So you can see what cases we're going to be breaking in the future. We're going to be doing a lot of 2021 Series 1. Top Series 1 baseball comes out in 2 to 3 weeks. And yeah, we're going to hopefully get a bunch of cases of that for everybody. Everyone's excited for the new season, get a bunch of new rookies, especially with
Loaded rookie class in Series 1.
With how bad update was from 2020. We're definitely looking for 2021 Series 1. They got the new borders on the cards this year, which is they're bringing back finally, which I kind of like. The design's not great, but I do like the fact that we're getting borders back on the cards. So check us out there. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter at The Cards Fund. You can engage with us there. And, yeah, let us know what you think. Thanks for joining the chat. We'll see you guys all soon, hopefully next week for episode 10. We're hitting a decade.
Yes, a decade.
A decade worth of episodes. We're flying through. So for Ryan, for Griffey, for producer Jordan, I'm Dylan. Have a good night, guys. Peace. Nuggets.